Wahoo! Here we are, my friends, with Mr. Authentic Personality, youth motivational speaker, and mental health speaker, Mr. Jeff Yalden. How are you, my friend? You know, you're a little too motivated for how I'm feeling today. Tone it down a little. I'm sorry, today's just one of those days. How you doing, my friend? Great. Thanks for asking. Well, kind of. What exactly does that mean? Some days you're the bull and other days you're the poop. Some days you're on top of the world and other days your emotions get the best of you. And today, the past few days, emotionally, I just really been hurting. Hey, I understand. Tell me what exactly you're feeling. Would you mind sharing that with our audience? No, there's the million-dollar question. If I can sum it all up, I wouldn't suffer from mental health issues, but I struggle, people struggle, but I'm fully aware of who I am and how I'm feeling. Today, as I think about it and reflect, I realize I have a lot going on. We just had the hurricane, a couple other issues that are triggering my emotions. Jeff, it's awesome that you are so open with your struggles. Millions of people around the world struggle too. What would you say to someone that struggles themselves? Yeah, I know. Mental health is something that I think we need to address more in this world. People that suffer from depression, bipolar, anxiety, PTSD, and other mental related issues, they have a tough time. Great. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions then? Absolutely. Well, thanks for sharing, Jeff's people. I think this is really important to share, and I think it will help many people. What would you suggest to someone that feels depressed or notices that they don't respond to situations very well? They get angry. You know, life just seems like it's a struggle. The game of life isn't going so well, so to speak. What would you say? That's a great question, Jeff. First, I think to recognize that you might have an issue is great and it's half the battle. The second part is opening your heart for help from a professional. Me personally, I believe strongly in cognitive behavioral therapy, and I take medication prescribed by my physician. So you're one of those people, huh? What people? Those that go to counseling. Now, there lies some of the problem. People that talk to a counselor or seek professional help because they're struggling, they're judged. The stigma of mental health destroys confidence in many people's attitudes. I'm sorry, towards Jeff, wanting to get help. Wrong of me. I apologize. Why do you think there's such a stigma when it comes to mental health? Well, yeah, I mean, I wear glasses, and you don't judge me for having to wear glasses. My point is simple. Wearing glasses fixes it so that I can see better and I don't have to struggle. Mental health is very similar. You talk it out with the counselor so you can see things differently and learn how to respond more appropriately. Medication fixes a chemical imbalance so you don't react and blow up, ruining relationships, losing your job potentially, or offending people or putting them on the edge every time that you come around. The world has to stop judging people because they take medication and go to counseling. The world needs to understand that mental health, when treated properly, can allow you to live a normal and very fulfilling life. That's great stuff. That's great stuff. Thanks for sharing. You know, I know a lot of people really appreciate your honesty. So in short, what you're saying is, don't be afraid to ask for help, huh? Well, that's where it starts. It's okay to ask for help. The battle becomes easier. There you have it, my friends, right from Jeff Yalden himself.